let's get down to it. Yeah, so I think today, instead of the heavy pull, which we sometimes do, it's gonna be a like chest and arms workout. We could still do some traps, and maybe we will do some pressing and also traps. We'll see. We'll see. And Charles, thanks so much for the 2 full years there with the Big Flex for you. 24 months is nuts. Welcome back, man. Thanks for locking in. What's up, boy? The golden dragon is yours. What's up, dude? What's up, dude?
This boy is happy.
What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Ready to move this guy for you? Okay, Daddy, we're going. Come on.
He's already stepping.
Put your foot down.
There you go. I'm gonna work out, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, man.
He's ready to lift.
Miss. All right. I gotta get it together today.
Oh, man. Archie, you gotta put your weights back on your bar. Let's get this ready for you.
As Sven keeps asking me to play threes like 30 minutes before I'm gonna end my stream, or like an hour before.
Sir.
But I can't resist.
We do not
TBC arenas.
please.
Wait, what? Nah, it's just fun to get some games in. All good. Love that a lot of people think that all gamers are out of shape and lazy. It's probably those people who think that are probably out of shape and lazy because they don't understand that you can incorporate exercise into any other hobbies that you like. So that's what I'm talking about.
Baby, you are so cute. Here's your weights, Archer. Here you go. You ready to do lifts with Daddy?
Games and gains. They go well together. Let's try to get warmed up, man.
You put that belt on there. Why do you always throw it on the ground?
You just gotta chuck it.
No, you just put it on the shelf right there. It's like, it's even less of a drop.
Archer took it off.
It's even less of a drop right there.
Your calves have been killing for the past few days. Like, really, your calves? Nice. Got some work in then, huh? Get a squat rack online? We did, yeah, we did.
All right, mister. Where you going?
Indeed.
It's hot today.
Yeah, it's a little warmer probably, but we're also in here like 2 hours later than you.
Oh yeah, we are.
So that'll have an impact. Been having some schedule drift over the past 2 days. Oh man, I know.
78 right now.
Got to tighten up. Schedule drift occurring.
Well, we're not gonna hit 100 this week, so that's good.
Okay. Yeah, it was a little late in the day. Yeah. Hey, Archer.
I cannot with that.
What you doing, guy? Here we
There
go.
we go.
Here we go. Oh dear, lovely. What's that?
What are you being?
What are you doing, little
What are you doing? He just starts kind of dancing.
Having a good day out here.
He really is.
Ugh.
What are you doing, Spider-Man?
He said he's sorry? Well, what did he say he's sorry for? He's just not following directions. That's all. Yeah, I'm just telling him to quit it, and he won't quit it, so he says, alright.
Archie, working.
Hey, bud, don't grab that one. That's too heavy.
Yeah, that one's too big. That's Daddy's.
That's too heavy.
There you go. Work on the computer right there.
Yeah, we'll see, Sid. We'll see.
Archie's working on the computer.
It'll be fun. Alright, team. Gotta get warmed up. We'll let him simmer a little longer, White Knight. We'll think about it a little bit longer. We'll let him think about it a little bit longer. If you're consistently intentionally annoying and doing things that I'm asking you nicely not to do, sometimes you gotta spend a little time in the box, you know what I'm saying? Spend a little time in the shadow realm. That's how it is. Yeah, you don't have to close it down. I don't keep it open. We'll let him spend a little more time in the box. Oh. Yeah, a little time in the shadow realm might do you some good. I don't know if you did, White Knight.
Oh,
Is there new news?
I'm working on the computer.
Yeah. If you keep doing something that I've repeatedly asked you nicely not to do, not a good move. I say, okay, no. Don't think we did hear new news as of last night. Guys, can we get some shout out, some love in the chat for Jenny,
Hi.
who's just carrying the squad around here consistently and just willing to roll with it just a little bit.
What? I should probably watch.
Hey, Sid.
I'm gonna try to do some workouts and watch this kid. No.
I do a fair amount of caffeine during my day, and I will.
As you can tell, I have reverted back to the monsters. Probably not a good idea, but.
And I can fall asleep and dream in like 2 minutes. Anytime.
It's annoying. No, okay, the fastest I think I've ever seen him fall asleep was like 24 seconds. Like where he started to like twitch
I will, like,
and
dream.
snore. And I was like,
I will like dream immediately too. Like my body is ready to sleep.
it is so
At the
fast.
moment. Funny.
This boy is just throwing around computer parts. Not really, but just
Chuck
like,
it
you
in.
know, like a fan cover.
It is warm today.
It is warmer. Dude, if only I could have that. My brain just goes wild. You guys, you know what I've been doing? Instead of napping.
No, baby.
What are you doing, Mom?
I'm saying to you. You gotta. I tell you to close your eyes and go to sleep.
He does. But I've been planning my Halloween and fall decorations on the house, and that keeps me awake. Like that's.
Thank you for your purchase.
Stop and just go to sleep. But I
Close your
can't.
eyes.
I can't. I close my eyes. I put a pillow over my head, taking out all exterior like noises, and I'm like, I really want to put bats on my house for Halloween.
Yeah, because Archer hasn't really been napping with me now, so I just have to I have to close my eyes and get like REM sleep within 30 seconds before he's ready to get up to the next thing. Right.
I'm not gonna do Halloween ones up until October 1st, but the fall decor goes up September 1st for sure.
Fall decor, separate.
It's like it's a two thing, but forget Thanksgiving and being fall. That's straight up just like pre-celebration of Christmas. So lights are going up November 1st. Okay.
Thank you for your purchase.
Thank you for your purchase.
He can't.
It's all planned out. I try. I just want to have like this. You guys, this is so boring. I know. I probably ruin every workout stream where like I actually interact with you guys. But like I want to have like the cute Halloween house. You know, like they have the really cool spooky ones out here. Like a lot of our neighbors get like some like pretty cool decorations, but they're like really spooky spiders and things that jump out at you and lots of flashing lights. Like I want to have the cute Halloween house, you know, with like cute bats and witches hats and kitties and stuff, you know?
Man.
And have it be like friendly but also like slightly spooky.
Sounds good at the dance White Knight.
Really, Supa? We have a lot of little kids in the neighborhood.
Nothing's running around.
Yeah. You just basically, you just chuck candy at them. They're everywhere.
Oh man.
Everybody turns the lights out and ignores the
We've
door.
been there too, though.
Do you guys have like a little like do you guys do Halloween celebrations? I think more and more, like the U.S., instead of just doing neighborhood trick-or-treating, a lot of them do like a gathering. So they'll do like fun stuff at a gathering and then kind of be done. It's getting more like that, I've noticed. But we still get a lot of kids in our neighborhood. I'd be afraid if you saw Jackson throwing candy. Go along, kid.
Just whip it out.
It's not very big in Australia either. No, there's spiders. Sorry, Daddy. Spiders. There's a spider threat.
He put his thing back there.
I know, I got it. No spiders. We're good.
Thank you for your purchase.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oh, man.
You're good. Keep going. Keep going, sir. You're good.
These archers just looking for all the spideys.
I know. You're doing bad. Dang it.
Spidey boy.
No spiders. The scary spiders. That's a scary spider corner.
Oh, man.
I don't really think it is because I cleaned it out, but it's like, I just believe it was a scary spider corner.
Right, yeah. What's up, big dudes? Good to have you, man. Yeah, we're pretty much out here every morning. Archer likes to start the day with us out here at least.
Yeah, we don't like the spider corner, huh?
Just post as like a little preview, Quayla. Because a short has to be formatted to be like that vertical screen, but that's alright.
Should we go put it on your bar? Let's go put it on your weight. Come on.
5 years now, huh? Like, pretty cool, huh, Lively?
Somebody's gonna put it over here on your weight. Archer beats the Gym Shark. The Gym Shark bumper, because you know. Archer! There you go.
I don't know how it would look in a vertical setup, though. That might look weird.
There you go.
And JoJo, thanks for the
Money.
appreciate it, dude.
Can we get over
Thank you,
here?
man.
Can we help you? Good job. Ready to go lift your weight?
I wonder what max bench press is. 355. I'm nowhere close to that right now.
Whoa, it's so big, huh?
Coming back from a little bit of a pec shoulder strain.
Whoa.
What's up, Static?
Wow.
What's up, dude? Thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for you, too. And Bill Psycho with the prime. Holy crap, all these primes are
Wow,
popping
look at you
off.
guys. Thank you. Oh,
Look at that. Getting it back. Gonna be some hype train action going on here pretty soon. Thanks, guys. What's
Like
funny
yourself from your wedding?
is the 2-hour gaming stream, or the 2-hour gym streams have been outperforming the 9-hour gaming streams in terms of like subs and stuff recently. It's pretty funny. Does that act as justification for me to just work out all day? Back on the 2 days? Paul? I don't think so. I don't think so. You guys are just popping off, dude. Popping off. Showing those gaming streams what's up, dude.
Whoa!
Please make 100? We'll see. We'll see. We got all day for that.
Big weight!
No pressure.
Big weight!
Good job, Archer. We got work to do one way or the other. We're starting kind of late today. That's why I've been staying up later. It's causing schedule drift.
Make sure your clothes don't get squished, okay?
But the late night TBC arenas, like I said, S-Fan, it's like 1 a.m. for him. And he's like, threes? Threes? That's 10 pounds. He can pick up 20s, but 10 pounds is better for working sets.
Yeah. Now we do this, and you know what you do with this?
We say, ooh, I don't know about that 20, big boy.
Put it on our neck. Like this, and then we squat. When I what?
Can't turn down some threes with my boys, though.
Stand up.
Yeah, it's pushing our streams a little bit later. That's still fun, though. I'm taking the tiniest bit of pre-workout, half scoop of EAAs, and a full scoop of carbohydrates. If you type !subs, it'll give you a video of all the supplements. When and why. Which is, they're not real complicated, but that's a good place to start. And you can subscribe to the !Dean's channel. while you're at it.
They're not plugged in.
Make sure you do that.
Yeah, they're not plugged in.
Show that fitness content some love.
Yeah,
So
they're not
there's a lot of my
plugged in.
workout uploads right now. But if I ever do like guides or update vids, it'll be on there too. But yeah, right now that channel is just sort of packaging a lot of my daily workout videos,
It's too spooky.
full training vids and stuff, you know.
Hey, go love. fan movement.
Okay.
Come here, Richard. You ready? Damn, stop spinning. We gotta fix it. Come on, come on. Oh, do my ANC fan.
That thing's spinning, boy.
The AC fan is not spinning. We gotta work on it. You get that long screwdriver. There you go.
Gotta get it going.
That's a lot of work, huh? But you're working on it. Let's see. It's working.
Fire it on up.
Woo!
Thanks, man.
But you're spinning like a fan.
How old is he now? He's 2.
Big meaty boy.
Actually, almost 2.5. What?
November, he'll be 2.5.
Holy moly. Wow. Getting there. Little ways to go.
All right, child.
That thing's spinning.
We're going outside, Daddy.
All right now. See y'all
later.
See y'all in a bit. See y'all in a bit.
You need help?
Archer's pretty chatty. Can only imagine what's gonna be at 3.5. Now the sort of atmosphere around WoW has been kind of strange, and so as someone who's kind of tied in with the WoW scene, it's kind of a strange time. But honestly, like, kind of been pumping. Kind of been pumping, man. Pretty cool. This part being a dad. Wife and I are thinking we're getting ready, and you're legit terrified. You should be. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of it's a big change. Big change. Your whole priorities and time shifts. So, thoughts on a calorie surplus for lean growth? Possible if you're really new to lifting. Oh, sorry, surplus. Like, how much of a surplus should you be in? I read that as deficit for some reason. You definitely want to be in a surplus for lean growth, but if you're trying to not gain a whole lot of fat, I think 200 to 300 calorie surplus is probably fine. Maybe that puts you at maybe half a pound a week. And it shouldn't feel like a ton of food either, so it's not like you're stuffing food in. Yeah. That's a lot of fun, J-Dubes, but I mean, if you're not ready, I mean, like, make sure you got yourself set up to not be working on a whole lot else for a little while. Rep range? 8 to 12 is usually pretty good, but you can gain on a lot of different rep ranges if you get enough total volume. I wouldn't mind doing cardio. It's not part of what I'm doing right now, though. I would not mind doing some cardio. Train to failure? Not necessarily. You can leave a couple reps in the tank, just for safety. Like, I'd rather do a couple more sets than just like absolute failure, right? How do you find your baseline calories? Eat a certain amount and see what happens. Yeah. All the YouTube shorts, the WoW Clubs. Well, thanks, man. We'll keep them pumping. You can tell Lance that because he's the one who's mostly been working on those shorts. Guess what? I'll keep you looking lean anyways. Yeah. But I mean, I still would enjoy cardio just for the fitness and just because it feels good mentally and physically and stuff. Yeah. Okay. That sounds great, dudes. Yeah. Because you kind of want to, like, you're never going to be, like, fully ready, but yeah, like, just get your, like, if you got, like, some stuff that you want to work on with your career in the short term, that might be a good thing to kind of have in perspective. But yeah, because once that little one comes around, it's going to be nice for you to be able to really buckle down and organize your schedule and your effort and energy and your time to hang out with the little one and support your lady. It's going to be some big teamwork. But yeah, your whole priorities and time just change. Not forever necessarily. It's not always going to be any one particular way. It's always changing, but yeah. It is awesome though. It's just like a new phase for your family, right? And like Lively saying, no one's ever fully ready for it, but it's just like the next, like a paradigm shift. It's all that was such a nice. All right, Lively, catch you later, man. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi, bro. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some deads today, but my legs are still a little sore and I'm just a little under-recovered. I'm a little under-recovered, so we're gonna hit a little bit of a, still a fun workout, but a little different one. Recovery is going down this week so far, so we don't want to get too cute on that. Don't want to get too cute on the recovery. I'll try to hit some deads after doing back yesterday. Like if I do back and have a good recovery, I can probably do deads, but push pull makes sense too, so. See how it goes. So we're just gonna get in the gym and just get warmed up and have a good start to our day. Instead. Just kind of rolling with it right now. Just kind of rolling with it right at the moment. That's fine. We're doing it. We're gonna figure it out. Still getting our work done, right? Gotta train your chest some point this week. Today's a fine day for it. And I bet, as usual, once we get warmed up and get into it, probably feel a little better. That's why we're here. Trust the process. I'm a little behind on housework, but other than that, it should be okay. A little bit behind on schedule too, but we can focus up and be here while we're here and then go from there. Focus up a little bit. Be mentally present. Be where we're at, right? Sometimes your shoulder hurts when it's time comes dumbbells. Yeah, I mean, I would just do dumbbells for a while. Incline barbell press feels weird to you. You can try to work on that form and the shoulder health, but if it hurts, I wouldn't do it for a little while. So thanks for the 13 months and Calvin, thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back, guys. Anybody have to lose belly fat? You just gotta lose fat in general, which comes down to deficit of calories, and eventually your body pulls fat off of your stomach for calories, basically, while you're in deficit. But there's no targeted fat loss. But storing fat in your abdomen is just common, so get in a deficit, your body will burn fat, eventually it comes off your stomach like everywhere else. So that's pretty much how it works, man. There's not really advice for belly fat loss in particular, but that video right there breaks it down for you. Just in terms of the basics. Just pump that a little bit. Would fasting help? If it helps put you in a deficit comfortably, yeah. Just to reiterate, the deficit of calories is what causes fat loss in any situation. So whether you want to do keto, fasting, vegan, whatever sort of diets that are out there, anything that results in fat loss is doing so because you are eating fewer calories than your body is using. Eat a little bit less calories than your body uses over time, so your body burns body fat to make up the difference. That's how it works. I'm going to link you the video one more time, and we need you to watch that to start the discussion. Just get that video into your understanding, and then we'll continue from there. Start off there. So, fasting doesn't provide you a unique benefit, but if it subjectively helps you stick to your plan of deficit of calories, yeah, go for it. But fasting doesn't provide a unique benefit, so if you don't prefer fasting, you don't need to do it. You're not losing out on it, right? You absolutely can eat junk food all day and lose fat, I don't recommend it. Because when you're on a budget of calories, you're probably better off using those calories to get nutrition for the day. Morning cardio helps fat loss because you get more no hungry time, perhaps. Once again, it's all about how it factors into achieving a deficit comfortably. Yeah. The people at Westside Barbell eat pure junk food, right? But bodybuilding and fat loss goals are probably different than hardcore powerlifting goals, right? Sometimes powerlifters are just trying to get in calories, right? So a fat loss diet is going to be different than a diet that is designed to get you as much mass as possible, right? And when you have a whole lot higher calorie budget, you can use those calories differently. So if you want to eat junk food just for the calories, you can. Tito, thanks for 68 months, dude. Welcome back, dude. It's not all genetics. So, absolutely it's not all genetics. No, it's almost not hardly genetics at all. Genetics may play into how many calories your body uses, which affects how many calories you have to or can eat in order to accomplish your goals, but it's about the calories that you eat versus the calories that you use. Yep. I meant more just how you look without the fat. That's also not mostly genetics either. Genetics may determine how your muscles are attached to your body, but your training and your diet that influences the ability to build muscle and lose fat is going to have way more to do with it than your genetics. So I'm going to go ahead and just disagree again on that one. Usually do about a 200 calorie deficit when I'm cutting daily, which isn't a lot, but as a weekly so it works out. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be in a very small deficit because that's comfortable to you and you don't mind a real long-term plan, that's fine, man. It will take you a while to lose a pound doing that, but take about 2 weeks to lose a pound, but that's fine. Once again, whatever is like a long-term sustainable method for you, that's good stuff. That's good. Oh, here we go. You couldn't even have a job, you had to eat 8K calories. It's not true. Harrison, where are you? Come on, man. I don't want to disagree with everything you say, but tighten up. I've been using EAs. D3 Master will be good, yep. Maybe the lowest calorie intake you should do? I mean, I don't like to go below 2K, but that varies from person to person. I can't disagree with, but you can't have a job, you have to eat 8K calories a day. Of course you can. That's just not true. Like, what are you talking about? Of course you can. What do you mean? One of your jobs is going to be eating, but other than that. I mean, you're allowed, you can eat at work, I mean, right? And And you can consume calories at work. Even if they eat like liquid calories, right? Come on. Go back outside. Not the spot for you. Get on. Go back outside. Any job you can't meet that goal, 8K a day? I mean, you could. It might take more effort than you had put into it previously, though. Penny macros are 4K. It's a lot of food. It's a cutoff, nice. Big boy. If I got to 2K, you definitely gain weight. Okay. Yeah, more activity would be good too. Yeah. Once again, I mean, it's got to depend. I mean, 1,500 calories is like pretty bare bones, but you might have to do that sometimes. I don't know. I'd rather just get more activity if you're going below 2K calories, you know what I mean? Oh. I think we could probably bump this up a little bit. Maybe I could do barbell curls today too. I mean, even just going for like a daily walk would be nice. 320, 296, nice. Nice. Good job, dude. Yeah, like you're thinking, a little more activity would probably be good. And Boomy, thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate it, dude. Intuitive eating can be super helpful as well if you're not going to track yet, but if intuitive eating has led you to being out of shape, maybe you don't really just intuit your food. I think you should still get in the habit of tracking so you know what you're dealing with. What's up, Novel? And Booms and Boots, thanks for the fresh 7 to 10 months, dude. Appreciate it. I think you range from 2.5 to 3K. You don't keep track, go. Whenever you're ready, you could. You could just go to my fitness pal and just throw some stuff in there and see what happens. See how it goes. See if it feels right. All right. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back and we'll just keep pumping, trying to get warmed up for the day. Yeah. You got it, Stevie. Thanks, man. Doing my thing. Glad to be able to. All right. Let's keep working. Keep working. All right. And strong men, they like to eat. It's good. When you're trying to be as big as possible, to move around a whole bunch of weight, have a little more body mass is going to be useful to you. For leverage and whatnot. Mass moves mass after all, so. Man. 8K calories in just chicken breast would. that would be unpleasant. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Put down on a slide? No. Mostly just for sweat. We're not really sweating that much yet. Not sweating too much yet. I get there. Yeah. Training for strongman, a lot of it's just getting strong, but then there is like, you know, like competition specific, like lifts, you know? Like doing boulders and stuff. Oh man, Hammy. Yeah, that'd be fine. 8K calories a day is not fine. I've eaten 8K calories a day before. It is a lot of food. It is a lot of food. And it would get, for me, it would definitely be uncomfortable to eat that much with any kind of consistency. If I tried to eat 8K calories right now, I'd have to work up to that. But I'm not trying to eat 8K calories a day right now. I've done it before, but not with any kind of consistency. No. Pizza's a wonderful, not so thing with a bunch of calories. I mean, like, pizza's not like, that's really homemade. It's not that bad. It's like, it's dough, a little bit of cheese, some sauce. Not too bad. We got that West Side Method olive oil pizza. I'm good. I've been feeling pretty good keeping the calories a little bit tighter. I mean, I'm still chubby, but I don't get that lean in the off season. But I think I'm starting to get just a little bit leaner. Yeah. From the hut. Here's a lot of carbs. Yeah, from the dough. And then depending on where you get your pizza from, they put sugar in the sauce and stuff. I mean, there's definitely worse things that you can eat than homemade pizza. With like a little bit of cheese on it, don't go too crazy. Yeah. Sugar in the sauce is nasty. Well, this keeps you eating, you know? Maybe even sugar in the dough. Feeling pretty good. So I mean, at higher reps, but feeling pretty good. Yeah. No, I got you, Bottle. I understand the separation. I just think it's just interesting. Different iron sports do a lot of the same things, but the expression looks different. Like a lot of training, a lot of focus on diet and recovery, but the way you do it is different, right? Very interesting. I think of exogenous testosterone, aka TRT. Don't take it if you don't need it. If I need it at some point when I'm like getting older to stay healthy, I'm not against the idea, but I wouldn't do it unless I needed it. Because that would be the end of, you know, competing as a natural, so. But yeah, I wouldn't want to play around with my hormones unless I needed to. sipping on some carbies. And right now my testosterone continues to be pretty healthy, so. I think we're good. But yeah, no, I just don't take medicine if you don't need it, I guess, right? And if you're like in your 20s and 30s and your testosterone is looking a little low, I'd take a good look at how you're eating, training, and sleeping before you just decide to hop on the juice. I've only had blood work done twice ever as an adult. One time after my bodybuilding competitions, and then recently, like, well, not super recently, but just like a little while ago, just when I was able to go in for a checkup, it bumped back up, which was good. It's cool that it bumped back up. Because it was a little low after all that dieting. So the fact that things had come back up is good. So, yeah, I don't get it done a lot. But that was good. Best way to grow chest is weak point. Train it. Learn how to get that mind-muscle connection with your chest and hammer it with movements that activate it. For me, a lot of it is shoulders back, locked down into your lats. Boom. That kind of thing. Yeah. Exactly, Dylan, yeah. Yep. You're disagreeing with Dylan? There's not really all that many ways to boost your testosterone naturally, besides changing your lifestyle, which is a lot of stuff. Yeah. So, I think there absolutely is. Taking better care of your body is probably going to make your whole system better, including various health markers like hormones, right? So, yeah, get your diet, your training, and your rest together first. Make sure you're getting plenty of nutrition and vitamins that you need, and once again, taking better care of yourself is going to help out your whole system, including your hormones. But being super fixated on testosterone, I think, is kind of missing the point. I think people put way too much emphasis on testosterone and not enough on like food. You know what I mean? You're like, I've been working out for a year and a half. I think I hit my natural peak. I'm 20 years old, by the way, and I eat 2 Pop-Tarts for breakfast. You think I should hop on drugs? Nope. You gotta eat, young man. And it takes time, right? It takes time. We talk about this every day. I spend like 0 time thinking about this kind of stuff until we talk about it on the stream. Just eat. Get good sleep. Train hard. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Some people are going to need help. Some people need medicine to kind of get their stuff in order. That's fine. But if you don't need medicine for your hormones, and you start taking medicine for your hormones, guess what? You're going to be taking that medicine for your entire freaking life now because your body's not going to produce testosterone anymore because you're giving it to it exogenously, so. Right? How it is. Yep. Let's get back to work. When you say medicine, antidepressants, well, yeah, probably don't need to take antidepressants unless your neurotransmitters are out of whack, right? And if you take neurotransmitter-related medicines when you don't need it, it can mess you up, right? Right? Not an expert on the topic, but that kind of makes sense to me, right? That's what I'm saying, yeah, it's just... Don't mess around that stuff. People just kind of looking for shortcuts. End up messing ourselves up. What's happening? I don't know. I think Harrison accidentally got himself timed out with a link there from the bot. It's just a bot. What is it, Harrison? Oh, I missed that, sorry. Yeah, I think he just got himself timed out after typing a bunch. What is the study about? Yeah. I would imagine that correlates to some other stuff, Harrison. Right? Like general health habits and stuff. Rates of obesity and things like that, right? So once again, testosterone, like a lot of other things, is a health marker, right? So. So if people are, you know, not as active and are, you know, overweight, then that might correlate with some other things too, right? I bet among fit people are a lot more fit. But yep, it's interesting how that works, huh? But people will use a stat like that and say all kinds of things, like how society's getting weak. Look at the average testosterone dropping. We need some school of hard knocks around here, all this video games and snowflakes. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. But yeah, getting people take a little bit of care of their health is good, for sure. I don't know if anybody's disregarding the study. It's just like, what is that supposed to mean, right? Interesting stat, but like I said, I probably think it has more to do with other things, like obesity, for example. And potentially even the ever-increasing focus on testosterone instead of like going to the fucking gym and tracking your fucking calories and getting some fucking sleep. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, oh! I don't eat, work out, or sleep at all. My testosterone is low. Doctor, give me some shots so that my life improves. Everything makes sense now. No wonder I don't, feel good. It's because my testosterone is low, not because I don't exercise or eat right or sleep at all. It's like, it's the testosterone. I can't wait to feel like working out and feel like dieting and feel like going to sleep on time. Now that I finally can take TRT, it's like, I don't think that's going to be how it works.
Now, some people might hop on the juice and then feel motivated to do all these things, which I guess is a net gain, but you could also just build some discipline, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And of course, it's like also like all those like anti-aging clinics are like, come to the door, you're like, hey doc, I'm feeling a little tired. They're like, I got you, brother. How much you want? Hey doc, I'm almost 30 and I'm feeling a little tired sometimes, if you know what I'm saying, as a man. Like, hey, get this man some tea. He's feeling a little tired sometimes. Tee him up. We got you, bro. Like, I'm feeling a little tired, doc. Tee him up. Why are you against tests for health problems? Brother, I mean, have you watched the stream or no? When I asked you, the first time you asked me what I think about testosterone for therapeutic reasons, what did I say? I said, if you need it, it could probably be helpful to you. But I also said, don't take medicine you don't need. But hey, thanks so much for the fresh stuff, man. Appreciate it, dude. That's what I said. I'm not against it. But if you don't need it, or you could take care of your whole situation better, and that would probably improve your overall health, including health markers like testosterone, you should probably do that first before you shut down your natural testosterone production by taking exogenous hormones for the rest of your life, right? Right, so when I thought of that, I didn't one time mention people who had testicular cancer and have to have, you know, parts of their body removed. Like, yeah, you're gonna need that probably, right? I think you're intentionally misinterpreting what I'm saying. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up. You know exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm saying. Don't give me a hard time. Thank you, though, Hayes. Welcome aboard, man. People want to build us on problems instead of working on underlying causes? Yeah. They do. They do. But like I said, if you need it, it could probably help you out by, you know, allowing you to stay healthy, like a lot of other medicine. But if you would just rather not work out or eat better or sleep better and you want to make gains or you just want your life to just be better and you think taking a shot's going to do that for you, there's probably some other things to do before you hop on the juice, right? Because that is a choice that has implications, that has effects, lifelong effects. So it's something that you want to think about, especially if you're a young person, which a lot of people who are interested in fitness are. And a lot of people who are like, ooh, should I hop on testosterone? I'm 25, by the way, are thinking about it. And it's like, no, you should not. You should not tell your body to stop producing testosterone when you're 25 years old. No. And we talk about this every day. So it's not a new thing. All right. Yep. Okay. I don't think every influencer is juice to the gills, but If you're gonna take stuff, just be open about that. Be like, you don't have to be like, tell all your, every detail of your cycle, but if you're like, somebody who's on enhancements, just be like, yep, they're on special supplements. When somebody asks, it doesn't have to be a big deal. John's gonna say that's why he probably is not taking a bunch of drugs right now. I can't imagine someone who has taken as much as he has can ever be completely off stuff, right? You know what I mean? You're on that stuff for the rest of your life. Some people say that they're on, if they're on enough TRT to just kind of stay within a normal range, they'll say they're natural. And it's like, well, no, but a good thing you're not on like a bunch of stuff like you used to, right? But there's no way that you can take that amount of drugs. Well, maybe not no way, but it's very unlikely. Like once you take that amount of stuff, you're never off. Because you can't be. Your body would collapse. Your body doesn't produce your own hormones anymore. So you have to have exogenous hormones forever at that point. Oh man. Oh. But yeah, I mean, if people want to monetize their physique on Instagram and whatever, that's fine. Just be honest about what you're doing. So. But I also feel like it's probably important for people in general to understand the situation, right? So when someone gets a supplement sponsorship and they're like, these supplements are what make me 250 pounds, 7% body fat. It's like, well, maybe not, right? It's probably not that protein drink you're taking, but that's okay that you incorporate it into part of your thing, that's fine. But you just want people to be misled. You don't want to do harm with what you're doing, right? Because the roids, it's legit cheat codes, it's just a whole different category. It's like you don't enter a running race and then ride a bike. It's just a different thing. If you want to ride bike races, go for it. But in a foot race, you're not allowed to use those tools as an advantage, right? But it's a different category. It's like I could run a mile in a minute. It's like, are you on a bike? That's ridiculous. No, I'm just really fast. It's like, okay. Megalamp, you might be new here, but this is not a new topic. We almost get into this every single day. How's the curl? 65 pounds, not much. We almost get into this every single day in some way or another. It's kind of a popular topic in the fitness realm, and I really spend very little time thinking about it, but it's kind of good to talk about it because I know there's people out there who don't really know, and I encourage you guys to make decisions that are healthy for you long term, right? And I think that involving performance-enhancing drugs or even therapeutic amounts of hormones are not a good idea unless you need it. You don't need PEDs. But the question was about TRT, so basically, yeah, don't take it if you don't need it, right? And if you do go to the doctor and your testosterone is a little low, spend like a year trying to get in shape with exercise and get your food right and get your diet right and see what happens. Because my testosterone came up about 300 points between the end of my competition season and then like 2 years later or something like that. So there are acute fluctuations and there are long-term things that affect, your hormones and your health markers. So just keep that in mind. But also be in mind that that kind of decision is usually a lifelong thing. And it's just not something I recommend for people if they don't need it. And if you're young and just impatient, then yeah, get to work. not on the juice. You probably just need food. And some sleep. It's pretty light, but the bench press is feeling better today at least. That's good. Yeah, I stayed lean for a very long time. It brought things down a little bit, I think. Cheat code for what? For gains. Yeah. Yeah. That's really odd, is that you do that, considering you don't even lift. That's weird. It's weird. Oh man. Oh. It's weird. Alright. But yeah. Common topic in the fitness realm, but this is what it is. Oh, it's definitely a cheat code though, right? Big pie? Yeah. It's definitely a cheat code. There's no doubt about it, it's a cheat code. You can gain more muscle than somebody who works out by taking drugs and not working out. It's not recommended. But like I said, it's like riding a bike in a foot race. It's cheating. And in a competition. Cheat codes. Yeah. Doesn't negate the work. No, it just is a massive amplifier. It's a multiplier. How can it be a cheat code? Because you can do all kinds of stuff that you can't do naturally. And you can gain a whole lot more muscle than you could naturally. And when you stop using cheat codes, you're fucked up. You know? That's what it is. It's like riding a bike in a foot race. It's just a whole different category. Yep. You can gain weight, get stronger, while losing fat and building muscle in a deficit of calories on roids. It's like, that's cheating right there. That's cheat codes. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Oh. But there are costs. Which to me makes it very not worth. Especially considering that my whole end goal of this isn't like a particular physique, it's because I love it, right? I love doing this, that's why I do it. The physique gains are kind of like a fun thing to work towards, but it's not the main goal, right? So it's not everything in sacrifice for the goal of a particular physique, right? This is because I love it. And I compete because I love it and I'm kind of competitive. Yeah. Oh. You can get aesthetic AF by training naturally, right? Yeah. Well, that is a steroid, right, Nev? That's a performance enhancing drug. But GH does really weird things to your organs. That's another thing that's freaky. It's only cheating if you're competing? Well, yeah. But it is still a cheat code, right? It's not necessarily immoral to take steroids. I agree. I don't think it's immoral. To lie about it? To try to secure an unfair advantage? Yeah, that's cheating and immoral. But to lie about it, to like, you know, enrich yourself, that's a little bit immoral too. It's not immoral to take drugs.
it's not immoral to smoke cigarettes, but it's also a really bad idea, right? It's immoral sometimes when it involves other people, you know? Making other people suffer because of your habit is not, that's bad, right? Like secondhand smoke and stuff. You can't compare cigarette steroids? Why not? Personal decisions that have negative impacts on you? Why not? Some people think cigarettes enhance your coolness. You know, like in your jeans and your black leather jacket, your white shirt kind of leaning up against the wall, smoking a cigarette with your sunglasses in your shirt. You know, you're just, that guy's so cool. Holy shit, that guy's so cool. Some people think it makes them look cooler, or makes them fit in with their crowd or whatever. It's bad for you. But then you just do it and start getting addicted, and you're stuck. And that's really hard to break out of it. Drugs are very similar. So, you smoke, you're addicted? Is that why you're fighting me on it? Are you also on the juice? Not the liquid yet? Sucks, man. I hope you can find a way to break that. From what I understand, it's tough, but you got this if you wanted to. Good luck, dude. So I actually think it's very similar. Making a decision that is not good for you for some sort of perceived benefit, whether it's physique or social acceptance or whatever, and then you kind of get stuck with it and it has negative impacts on your health. So I think it's very similar. The show. But good luck on trying to break that habit. I think it'd be worth your while. Yep. Yep, that's kind of what I'm talking about, pal, is that you definitely can do immoral, like lying about it is immoral, right? CB down. Nope. Nope. I know, it sucks. And I want to be around for my family, so. Why such a huge trend? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's immoral. It's no one's business what substances you take. Yeah, but if you lie about it to enrich yourself, that's dishonest. And dishonesty, I think, is immoral. Especially when your audience is like impressionable youth who are shaping what's possible with their physique and their fitness off of you, and you tell them that, yeah, guys, just take these products, just take this pre-workout. It'll make you 270, you know, 5% body fat like me, you know? I think that's taking advantage of people and misconceptions, right? So no. So that can cause them to have negative feelings about themselves, and it can actually inadvertently lead to doing performance-enhancing drugs, which is bad for them. Because they think that something is wrong with them because they're not as jacked as their guy on Instagram, so they actually might need drugs in order to just even be normal. Because compared to this guy, I've got low T. So we come back to what we were talking about this whole time, right? They're not taking a pharmacy's worth of drugs, so they don't look like that guy, but they think that guy's natural, so what's wrong with them, right? So that definitely can have negative impacts. So yeah, I think that there's immorality to enriching yourself off of dishonesty, and has a negative impact on a lot of people, especially the youth, right? Who don't really understand that they're doing fine. They just gotta keep eating and training. And supplements are fine. You know, I like supplements I take, but I know that they don't just make you gain muscle. Skin tearing pumps! Probably not, right? Don't cover your supplements. Oh. I know that naturally I can improve a lot on my physique, for sure. And I plan on it. But the main thing is the physique is part of the fun, but I just love the work. I love training. So, we're doing good. Right? Sorry is definitely not on anything, though.
Darius been working hard, keeping it lean. Definitely a naturally obtainable physique. Of course. If you want to look like Zark, mostly just about staying lean. Just gotta get lean. Yeah. Stay lean. Yep. That's like the main thing with a physique like Zar's. Definitely doing some good resistance training with body weight and calisthenics, but let's just stay lean. I don't know Zari's 160. Maybe. What's up, Sweaty? I have small feet, do I? I did martial arts when I was younger. Zach Efron looked pretty good to me with maybe some roids? Probably not, dude. Probably not. Once again, you know, you can look good without taking drugs. He 100%, did he say so? It's so funny. Because that's the thing, it's like you can achieve the Zac Efron and Baywatch look fairly easily without taking drugs. Here, once again, just sorry. We're having a bit of a discussion about it. So, for me, I am not an exceptional athlete. I like lifting weights, I've been doing it for a while, but I'm nothing special. I mean, that's a pretty good physique in my opinion. 100% natural. Literally prepping on cereal. Like, build some muscle and get lean, and like, that's leaner than I would get normally, right? But that's not even my final form either, right? 100% natural. I weigh 185 pounds there. It's pretty good. I'm proud of that. But that is not like the peak of natural physiques in general, for sure. It's not even the peak of natural physique for me. I can get better too. I have good genetics? I don't know about that. I have a body that enjoys training. I don't think my genetics are anything insane. I've been training for 20 years at that point, and I only look like that, basically, right? Writing things off as genetics, I think, is a little bit of a misconception there. Was I starving? No, but definitely, you know, definitely was getting pretty lean. How long can I be like that without being hospitalized? A while. A while. That's the peak. That doesn't mean no. That's what I just said. It's not. No. No, I can get way better. I'm gonna get way better. No, I have a body that enjoys training, but I mean, my shoulders are small, my arms are pretty small. I mean, definitely not insane genetics. Nope. Ugh. Didn't drink much the last couple weeks before stage. Right now, it's just getting lean. It's slow, steady deficit. Eat plenty of water all the time. How does it be that lean? Mostly, like, I'm proud of it, but you get pretty tired once you've been lean for that long. Yeah. Comes to abs, it's just pretty low body fat. I've trained abs directly for a long time, and my genetic, like my ab, like your structure is genetic, yeah. But like I definitely trained abs a ton growing up and stuff too. But yeah, so training abs directly is important, but a lot of that is just getting lean enough to show it. Yep. Those want to for abs. You love the phrase "most people," don't you, Harrison? Most Hollywood people are on drugs. Most people are doing this. I don't know, man. Most people don't know what their abs look like, perhaps, because they've never got lean enough. I don't know. I don't even think my abs are symmetrical, by the way. I have this big gap in the middle. I don't know. Probably the great things. I like a big gap in the middle too. How long can some of the things that you showed natural? I mean, theoretically, how long can someone stay exactly like that? I don't know. I stayed like that for like a good while, and it was tough to stay that lean for sure. It was uncomfortable.
but you're not going to be hospitalized because of your 8% body fat. How fast did you put on 20 pounds after that competition? I think I gained 30 pounds in a month. But I ate a lot too. I was not trying to reverse diet. I was like, get me out of this super low dieted state. Get me out. But I mean, I stayed really lean for a long time, but I earned my pro status as a natural bodybuilder. And so it's like, I accomplished my goals. It's time to eat, Time to quit being so lean. Here, it's getting pretty hot here. I'll take my shirt off. I'll show you what I look like in the off season normally. It's not that lean at all. And this is under a mini cut too, actually. But yeah, it's not water. Looking dry is body fat. So, no, I wasn't 5%, I was probably like 7 or 8%. So in the off season after a mini cut, I looked more like this, right? A little more full, but also pretty, plenty of body fat, right? So, plenty of body fat. Even like I would consider myself right now relatively lean compared to what I usually am, right? Got a lot of water retention? I don't think it's water, bro. I'm just fat. It's not water. It's just fat. Just had more body fat. I don't know if it's really water retention. Just got body fat. But I'm not trying to be bone dry lean right now, right? We did a little mini cut just to sharpen up and feel a little better. And now we slowly add calories. I don't really worry about water all that much, honestly. Ugh. Like 3.5K daily surplus, yeah, I might have been. I can eat for sure. Don't usually need to do that, but yeah, I was definitely ready to eat at that point. Oh. It sounds painful? It's a lot of food, yeah. But when my calories have been pushed that low, and then I don't exercise very much, I do like light workouts, going from training twice a day, eating 2,500 calories, to like doing light exercise one time a day, and eating like 6,000, right? It's not very hard to get a big surplus. Right? You feel me? Whew. But I was ready to eat. It was nice. Took like a week off, just like chill, play video games and eat. It was glorious. That was a long diet. Because that 2018, my season was longer than I thought because I did better than I thought, right? I ended up winning the California Championship for WrestleMania, which qualified me to compete as a pro, so I did that too. So that was cool. Earned my pro status as a natural bodybuilder, which is neat, but yeah, that definitely stayed leaner for longer than I really planned. All good though. All good. We're chatting a lot today, but that's okay. Today needs to be like the middle of the later day anyway. We're chatting a lot. All good. Ultra Instinct? No, I'm giving you guys an idea what the off-season Bajheera looks like. That's two-car garage. I don't recommend mass gainers. Just eat more food, cowbell. Yeah.
You can make your own. Like if you wanted to have like, you know, a shake, you can make your own with like milk, oats, protein, ice cream, peanut butter, banana, whatever. Just blend that up in a big old pitcher. Good to go. Yeah, we're in here a little later, so it's a little bit warmer today. Not too bad, that's so nice. But just, you know, we showed the competition physique, so I figured we'd show the off-season physique too. So we're coming off a mini cut, so I'm even a little leaner than I often would be, but bench is starting to feel a little better though, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know, mass gainers not really recommended. So swole. Probably the food, the training, and the sleep probably. I'm taking the main credit for that. I'll do some light touching with like Archer. Joel, have you seen the fat loss video yet? We need to start you off here. If you want to lose fat, start here. There you go. Because we're gonna sort of identify what actually matters, and then cut it out. You start there. If I don't train other people, you know what I thought about doing? Now I know this is a little crazy and maybe even a little bit weird, but I mean I pretty much work out every day, and I have like I have a gym out in my garage, and I have a computer out here. So I thought, stay with me on this, that I would just stream my workouts every day and like answer questions for free all day long. And now I know that's kind of crazy, because I know people are just dying to pay me $300 a month to write them a cookie cutter workout plan. But what if I just worked out live on stream for like 2.5 hours every day and just answered questions about training and diet, like the whole time for free? You think that would help? I think that'd be kind of cool, don't you? What do you think? Instead of like training people? I don't know if anybody would like that. But you know, maybe if we got like, you know, somewhere between like 200 to 300 people watching, it could be helpful, right? Yeah, maybe. Like I said, Kako, I don't set aside like a ton of time for stretching, but like, you know, when I'm hanging out with Archer, we're playing on the floor, I'll just stretch a little bit. Hey, so Joe, thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for it, appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Nah, I'm not really interested in training people. I'd rather just do what I do and talk about it on stream, you know? And then, sorry, thanks for hooking up to get this up, man. Big flex for it, appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. I think this model fits. All my content has always been free, and I like it that way. Still stream well? Yep. Only every day. Yep. I just gotta tune in a little bit later in the day. Usually go from around like, you know, 1 or 2 p.m. PST to like 9 or 10 p.m. PST. Yep. If I would do what? You think so? Think it has a chance? Think so? But yeah, just gotta tune in. Make sure you follow along on my YouTube channel and on my social media to stay in the loop of what we're up to these days. See the cut working? Well, I'm bringing the calories up now. So, not gonna get a whole lot leaner than this. But yeah, we did diet down for 3 months and I'm only, you know, still looking pretty chubby, so all good. Hammering them barbell curls was kind of fun. I've been doing a lot of those. We need a good little bench and curl day today, though. We needed one of these. It's going pretty good, though. Get my chest and shoulder to feel good again. Working on it. Working back into it a little bit. But yeah, sauna. No, it's actually not too hot. It's a little bit hotter than usual, but it's like 80 degrees, not too bad. It's nice. It's California, so not real steamy. Workout's going okay. Getting a little bit of chest and curls going today. Yeah. Call myself chubby makes physique etiquette seem realistic? Well, just compared to what I've achieved in the past, not compared to anybody else. You know, it's just compared to 70% body fat, I'm pretty chubby. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about myself. Isn't that funny how that works? Mochi, you broke clean eating last night, you woke up with a migraine? What protein you use for the dry? Exclamation mark nutrition, bro. I'd have you watch that video real quick. It's not about the protein source for getting lean, if that's what you're asking me. I think that's what you're asking me, right? You're missing the point. Yep. Gotta remember that, Mochi. When you feel that momentary pull towards eating crappy food, remember that it makes you feel crappy. And you're gonna be happier over the long term if you can kind of resist that pull and keep eating your good food, right? Remember that. So you're not putting yourself behind by eating crappy food, right? Something to keep in mind for the future, man. That's how it goes. Gotta learn that sometimes. You just gotta remember. Definitely appreciate the support, guys. I love doing these gym streams. I wouldn't even mind doing 2 days. Come back in like that in the evening for like an hour of pump before bed or something like that. Hour of cardio before bed would be actually pretty fun. The gym streams have been popping off too, so. But I think we've just been gaming hard. I think that's the right move, but we'll see. We'll see. You guys have been crushing it. Yeah, I've been doing plant-based about 2 years now. I've been loving it. Feels really good. You don't need to be throwing up and punishing yourself there, Mochi, but yeah, definitely get to the gym. You might even have some nice Domino's pizza pumps. I think you got the right idea though. Let's get in the gym. But yeah, just remember, this is the moment. Be like, hey, next time you're in that situation, like, bro, last time and every time, I know that this kind of thing makes me feel bad. So stick to the plan, use that discipline, and you'll feel better the next day. Cutting right now? Well, no, not right now. The calories are on the way up right now, but we've been dieting for the past 3 months, so. Yep. The calories are on the way up now. So. Gonna be getting ready to make some gains, hopefully. But yeah, been dieting. About done dieting now, though. Calories gonna go back up now. Slowly. But we're not gonna get any leaner, really. Which is fine. Don't need to be a whole lot leaner than this anyway. I'll make some gains. I'm just not trying to gain weight real fast. So, all good. Good. Oh. You don't really need to get real lean in the off season, but tightening up a little bit has been nice. We don't need to get a whole lot leaner, I don't think. Not really. Oof. I'm pretty comfortable doing what I'm doing right now. Nice gut pump right now for the dominoes move. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, just remember that, man. And apply that in the future. This is how it goes. Remember that. Oh, it's just not worth it. Giving into that momentary desire rather than sticking with the discipline, right? But good to know. Yep. Yep. You will. You got this. Sorry that you're not feeling good today, though. That sucks. Oh, get yourself in the gym, though. You'll feel better. But you don't have to make yourself puke. Just ease into it. just shave. I'm not gonna wax. I'll just shave my chest and stuff. Not brave enough to wax. I just don't find it necessary. Whew. All good, Myth. Yep. All good. Yeah, I don't really get real bone dry lean unless it's time to compete. Outside of that, I'd rather be making gains. The mini cuts are nice just to kind of stay sharp and feel good. My body's been enjoying it, but thankfully things are starting to ramp up a little bit in terms of my appetite and stuff, so we're doing good. Taking it slow, but doing good. Oh! Woo! Man. Oof. Yeah, get after it, Beck. Want Health and Fitness playlist on YouTube? Have you not subscribed to my gains channel? Booms? Here, everybody, go subscribe to all 4 of these channels. And follow me on all these social media. Now! I got you. I got you. Follow along. Keep in the loop. Get on it. Especially you, Booms. We got you, bro. All kinds of fun stuff for you. All kinds of fun content. Health and fitness related. Got you. Woo. Oh. Yeah, we're going to be doing heroic tonight. Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh man. Woo. Got the hurricane. From what I understand, that's a big pumper weapon. Stream the run? Yeah, man. Stream all my gaming. Yep. Indeed. Rovinator. What up? Pumping some chest and arms, dude. Just getting after it a little bit today. I was a little tired coming to the gym, so I thought we'd just have a little fun workout. It's been fun. Been doing chatting a lot too. Well, the rate itself is at like 4 PST, but we're on stream probably from about 2 to 10 p.m. PST today. And that's the same schedule for every weekday. So make sure you follow the stream and enable notifications so you see when we go live. That's why following along on those platforms is helpful, because you can kind of get announcements and stuff, right? Good. Working the bench up slowly. Heat the gym? Yeah, I like a little mini heater. But I also just wear more clothing. Wear a little bit more from my pants and a hoodie. Everyone's like, why do you always work out in a hoodie in the wintertime? Well, it's, cold out here, man. Cold. I love this. This is my favorite. Nice summer, warm days. Pop the doors open and stuff. It's the best. My absolute favorite. This might come as a surprise to you, Shoes. I don't really mess with my chest hair at all, outside of shaving for competition. I don't really mess with it at all. Oh. Oh. Shave my head periodically. Trim up the beard periodically. That's about it. Chest hair causes auto loss. Well, not really, but it doesn't really, kind of would hide some of the definition, right? But yeah, I'd say this is kind of part of the uniform, right? Whew. Don't really want to be hiding definition. You diet for 6 months to get lean and you got it all covered up with chest hair, so. Whew. Ooh. All right. Should I put some more weight on there? Just some more 35s real quick. Ow. That sucks, Brandis. Not worth. Not worth. No, I'll just shave. Keep it simple. Some more dumbbell curls here. Might put a little more weight on there too, though, just for fun. Yes, indeed. It's getting kind of heavy after a while, huh? Been doing a lot of curls today. Trying to get them biceps to progress. It's tough. Triceps too. Let's see, pop. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Ah. 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 Woo. Gotta find a way. Get the arms to grow and the shoulders. This will be a fun like next phase though. As we get to add calories and stuff. Should be good. Should be good. Maybe we will do more back tomorrow. I haven't really been doing any, you know, the little stretchy back. All good. I did say very sad, yeah. Very sad. Big bummer there, man. He's like a real good dude. Definitely hard out to the family and stuff, you know? Man, yeah, getting heavy. Getting heavy. Woo. A lot of incline today. Need it though. Need it. Because my flat bench has been feeling weird. But this is gonna be a good occasion to do that. No, 155 king. Not that heavy. That's that, man. Woo. Oh. Gotta get that chest activation. We'll do a couple more sets of that. It's feeling plenty heavy for 8 right there. We'll do more of these too for the last bit of the day. Overhead triceps are pretty good for me, I think. Man. Oh. Hey, have you seen the Kiss the Ground documentary? That might give you some hope. That could be fun for you. There are ways of helping, but yeah. You might think that's cool. Yeah, check it out. It's called Kiss the Ground. Pretty neat. I'll just do this. No, I want to get a little bit back. I'm gonna have to move this guy again though. Get out the way. I don't need to do a ton of back. But I'd like to do just like a couple of these just to get just to feel it. We did do a lot of back yesterday, but kind of nice. I gotta decide if I want to do heavy back tomorrow or if I just want to do legs. But I feel like heavy back might be kind of nice. Like do some rack pulls or something. We'll see. Think how much impressive? 155 is not very impressive. Not really. Well, Mage is pretty good against Warrior Dunk. I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I suck. Well, we're rebuilding. We're rebuilding to slowly work on sucking a little bit less at incline. Yeah. I strained my pec and shoulder, so I've been having to take it pretty easy on the old bench. But we're getting there. Should I just do some of these? Yeah. Do these again. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta rebuild some strength and familiarity. But, I mean, it's not hurting, that's good. What makes it feel the worst is flat bench, but incline doesn't feel as bad. Just trying to get some reps in without it feeling too rough, but that's good right now. Oh. Oh man. It's fun because that feels different than a barbell curl because it's like, or a dumbbell curl, it's like your whole, like you're still using your lats, almost your traps on those lifts. It's different. Oh, I like it. I like it. Whew. All right. No. I'm training to fight the orcs, man. I'm training to battle the orcs. Alright. Couple more of these. Couple more. Good. Very nice. Woo. Very nice. Getting there. Getting there. Oh. Probably the best, I mean, like this isn't anything crazy, but probably the best bench sets we've done in a long time. It's good. Getting it back. Slowly. When were you last here? Let me see. Honestly, I'm probably just leaner. I'm probably way less than you last saw me. But that's the funny thing about getting leaner is sometimes you actually look bigger. But all you're doing is just kind of revealing it. Because I did a little 3-month mini cut recently, so I'm not real lean, but a little leaner kind of still makes you look like you build muscle even if you're just leaner. It's kind of funny how that works, but thanks. Working on it, man. Working on it. Oh. Yeah, so now we finished with the mini cut, so now we're gonna be trying to slowly increase the calories and make some gains moving forward, so that'll be fun. Gonna build up a little bit now. Thanks. Not lean by any means, but a little bit leaner. Like a slightly different starting point for the bulk, but the bulk is gonna be slow. So all good. Adding calories real slow. No rush now. Yep. Trying to gain some weight, having trouble? Yeah. Like you're saying, just track, increase your calories slowly over time in a way that's comfortable for you and just be consistent with it. Yep, you got it. You got it. Just elevate it to a higher priority if you're not taking it seriously, you know? Good. Bumping it up. That's good gains. Almost 20 kgs. Nice. Hey, keep it up, man. That's great. Keep it going. You and I weigh almost the same right now. You're like 10 centimeters taller than me too, though. Any movement exercise, like, how much of the weight size you're asking? Whew. Everybody used to low calories? Yeah, to an extent, yeah. I think it probably does. To an extent. Now my training is definitely mostly like weight training for like bodybuilding purposes. Let's do one more of these and then we probably should think about doing a couple more sets to wrap up. Already pushing our time kind of long for Jenny, so we'll see. Ugh. Fun workout today though, we kind of pulled it together. We chatted a lot today though. Lots of chatting. But that's okay. We still got here and got something half decent done, I'd say. It's good. Oh, good. Great. It's good benching for today. It's good stuff. I'm gonna call it on that. What would we do? 5 by 8 at 155? Not too bad. I mean, not great, but you know, we're making progress from where we're at. That's really all you can do. We're rebuilding the bench. Everything felt good today. Need some motivation? Well, motivation is nice. What you need is a deficit. Yeah. Exclamation mark fat loss, bro. That's what you need. And knee is a deficit. Oh. Got this though. Let's do a couple more little finisher sets and get out of here. Fun day today though. Fun day. You gotta wrap it up though. Man. Make sure you guys are following the stream if you haven't already though. We do these gym streams every day. And then we do the games in the afternoon into the evening. And then on the weekends, we still usually do some evening games. But those usually start later on the weekends to hang out with the family more. That's how it goes. Thanks for tuning in though. A couple more sets. Woo. Oh. Tomorrow, we'll see how we feel. It could just be legs. But it could also be back if we're not feeling recovered in the legs enough. We'll see. The squats are getting tough. Get some weight on them squats. Man, oh man. About where we need to be though, it's good. A couple more little play around sets. I think we got some good bicep activation today too, right? Did about 1 million sets of barbell curls. That's pretty fun. About 1 million sets of that. Oh. Woo, man. I should make it into all this? I think I've always just been naturally drawn towards it, man. Like my dad would do like push-ups and stuff. And we have like videos of me doing push-ups with him when I was like a little kid. I think it's just kind of just in my blood. I enjoy the work, you know? So. When I was like a little kid, I'd be doing Jedi training. As I got older, it was Saiyan training. You know, just following the path.
And Subo, thanks for the Prime Big Flex for the 13 months. Appreciate it.
It's always something I enjoyed, you know? So we keep on doing it. And content creation allows me to share whatever it is that I'm into with my peeps. So we stream it on up and have a good time with it, but yeah. Yeah, and then played sports growing up and stuff too, but the gym has always been one of those things that I really enjoyed and kind of helped me feel good and stay balanced mentally and emotionally as much as physically. Yeah, just a lifelong love of it. Taking it to competitive levels was probably because I'm kind of just competitive anyway. And, you know, grew up playing sports. And so once I stopped, you know, doing organized sports by, like in, you know, finished doing sports in college and stuff, it's like, well, what are we going to compete in now? I still want to lift weights. So I was like, well, may as well compete at what I put all my time into, which is like bodybuilding style training, right? Well, I think basically what it is I love training, so I spend a lot of time doing it. And if I'm going to spend a lot of time doing it, I may as well try to get better at it. And if I'm trying to get better at it, I may as well put my efforts up against other people who are doing the same thing. So, here we are. But it all comes down to just loving the work, you know? That's what it all comes down to. But yeah. Well, I don't really use hummus now, Shinny. That's just one thing you can do. Mirrors would be good. You can use the OBS window. Is that where it goes, okay, just whatever you want to use, Shinny, just track your calories and macros with it. As long as you're tracking what you're eating and keeping everything in line, you're probably fine. Oh. But yeah, get mirrors eventually would be great. It's on the list. But yeah, I'm kind of just like a competitive guy anyway. So I kind of like seeing what happens when I put my effort up against other people's. It's fun to compete, and then it's even more fun to win, so. But it also adds that like extra element of like purpose for this. Oh, what's that mean, Hammy? Oh man. Yeah, feeling awful. Yeah. $600 level lifeguarding course? Wow. Advanced stuff. Oh man. Flasher, my man, good to see you, dude. Oh, is this new gym time? This is a little bit of a later start for the gym time. Now, if you're curious about what the schedule looks like these days, there actually is a schedule tab that will show you. Now, my intended schedule is not reflected in the schedule right now. What we actually do is reflected though, right? But yeah. Ideally, the gym starts around 6:30 a.m. PST. We're in here late today. And then we go until like 9:30, and then we take a break from like then until 1:30. Then we come back on from like 1:30 to like 9:30 or 10 p.m. PST. That's what we're doing these days. That's working out pretty good. Good to see you though, man. You recommend pre-workout? I like pre-workout. The one that I recommend if you want one is the Bodybuilding.com signature series. This one right here. This is the one that I like. Now, do I just objectively recommend pre-workout? Not necessarily, but if you want it, that's a good one, yeah. I mean, I like it, but you don't need pre-workout really, right? That's if you're a young person. And the brain gain's still good, I respect that. Yeah, we've been doing our thing, man. You know how it is. It's on the grind, kicking butt. We're about ready to wrap it up for the gym stream, though. But we'll be back for the games this afternoon into the evening. But yeah, just wrapping it up. But awesome to see you popping in and showing big love with the T3 for 39 months, man. Glad to hear everything's been going good, dude. Appreciate the support, man. But yeah, the gym stream should be a little earlier than this most of the time. But yeah. Today's just kind of going with the flow a little bit. That being said, we gotta make sure we get Jenny some time, so we're wrapping up here in a second. Lower chest definition. I mean, build chest muscle and then lose fat is basically how any definition works, right? But like flat or decline benching for lower chest development is fine. For muscle building, you recommend follow a diet, or you think it's okay to eat whatever as long as you go to the gym? Harder for you to follow a diet? You probably want to tighten up your calories. Yeah, Deathweave. Exclamation mark, nutrition. Your intuition is correct with asking me that question. Yeah, if you're serious about building muscle, you probably want to take a little bit more care and focus on your nutrition, which is why you asked me that question, because you already know the answer, right? But exclamation mark nutrition is a video that you should watch, because it's not that hard to track your calories. But if you're interested in building muscle, then yeah, you're going to want to get a surplus of calories. Make sure you're in a surplus. But yeah, you got the right idea. That's, your intuition is correct. Probably got to focus on that a little bit more than you have, right? Yeah. You got that right. That's why you asked. Because your suspicion is correct. But okay, team, it's 10:30. Let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for showing love to the 16 subs so far today. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and the power flowing back here in probably like 3 to 4 hours probably. We'll get warmed up and do our heroic run and then see what we want to do after that. Hector, thank you so much for the Prime Man Big Flex for you. And I'll see you guys around probably 2 p.m. PST. Keep it rolling. See you guys then. Peace.